Are we live? Let's check on Twitch. Give it a bit. Okay. Okay, that's looking good. Right. That's working as it should. Then let's go. Okay. Let's see how. Yep. Game audio works. My audio works. Excellent. So, welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Last time, we finally got our long-awaited evolution for Ruby, who is now a Rhydon. We returned to Saffron City and drove out Team Rocket once again. And we finished off the stream by defeating Sabrina. So, confession time. If you were there last stream, you may have seen that I got a bit lost after Sabrina's gym. Yeah, so I kind of just ended up forgetting what to do after. Like, I knew that I'm supposed to go to to Route 19, because it's the only route that we haven't been on yet. Like, this area of the map, other than the Pokemon League, is the only place we haven't been. But I forgot how to get there completely. So I literally went all around Kanto off stream after last time. And the area that I ended up looking in, like 3 separate times, I eventually found where I needed to go. So I don't know how I missed this, but this guy right here is where we need to be. And I guess he was just off screen the whole time, because I was looking like around here, and I didn't think to go back into the area that has a surfing Pokemon to get the ability to surf. I feel a little stupid for that one. Some guidance from the game would have been great, but I also feel a little stupid for not noticing this when it was in a cutscene. Like, there's literally a surfboard for beginners is propped up here. Anyway. This Lapras is getting on in age, but it's still a real beauty, wouldn't you say? We used to ride it on waves and travel the whole wide world together. Lapras can't swim like it used to, so we'll stay here together. Thank you for listening. As thanks, I'll teach you the secret technique, Sea Skim. With this technique, you can travel on water. Haha, your Eevee wants to learn it as well. I'm not sure if it can learn it, it's not water type. You look determined, just like my Lapras. Okay, I'll teach you the technique then. Now, you have to keep balance on the water. Lower the center of gravity, and keep balance with your upper body. Darwin learned the secret technique Sea Skim, the last one we needed. You did great. I'll give you that board too. Ride waves and travel the whole wide world together. Right, so now we have access to Sea Skim. So what I want to do first is actually not... Darwin is sentimental about it. So what I actually want to do is not progress the main story yet. So the route by Lavender Town had an item that I want to pick up, and then I also want to check out the area near Rock Tunnel because we can surf there as well. So let's go this way first. And we want to go right here. TM24X Scissor. Now, who can learn that? No one on our team. That makes things easy. So, while using Sea Skim, you will actually encounter different Pokemon than you would on land, as you might expect, such as Horsey here. Get in the ball. So while I'm not intending to literally just go around all of Kanto trying to get new Pokemon or whatever, we will surf around a little bit and see what we can find. Magikarps are basically everywhere, and we already have one, so that's fine. No, we don't have a Tentacool. Oh my god. Okay. 2, 3. Very good. This is going to give us a lot of the Pokemon that we need to fill out our decks. It's been, I feel like, primarily the water Pokemon and the Pokemon around the seas that we haven't gotten yet. Okay. Can't go any further here. That's fine. What's up, Darwin? Could Darwin be worrying for you? What? Because I ended up forgetting where Sea Skim is? I'd be worried too. Okay, we don't need to go into Rock Tunnel, so we can just go here. So the secret techniques are pretty much a continuation of what Ride Pokemon were in Pokemon Sun and Moon. It's a bit different. With Ride Pokemon, you had a variety of different Pokemon that would accomplish the task for you. In this game, it's just Eevee, or if you're playing Let's Go Pikachu, Pikachu. But it is like a good evolution of that, I feel. It still gives you moves to unlock over time, so that you don't have access to the whole map immediately. I don't necessarily miss HMs, but I do miss that feeling of progress. When it comes to the overworld anyway. Obviously, Pokemon levels are still a thing, so you progress that way. So, right here is where we want to be. So, if you have a bigger water-type Pokemon like Lapras, you would actually be able to just surf around on their back directly, rather than needing to use Sea Skim every time. We don't have a water type, at least not yet, so we have to do it this way. Let's put Aries in the lead. He hasn't. Yeah, you're a trainer. Figures. Pokemaniac Mark. Ah, you have a Rhyhorn. So yeah, I didn't directly look up where to get Sea Skim in this game. I just kind of looked into where Surf is in Fire Red and Leaf Green and just assumed that somewhere in that area I would find Sea Skim in this game, and I was correct. I still feel stupid for forgetting it, but what can you do? Found a Thunderstone. Power Plant. So we've got a couple new Pokemon in here. So let's get to catching. The wild Pokemon here are around level 40, so you're probably intended to come here, I would guess, a little earlier, probably around when you defeat Koga. But like I said, I ended up forgetting where Sea Skim was. So, if you were here last stream, you might remember that we had a bunch of candies that we were holding on to. They'll be useful very soon. Anyway, Magnemite, the magnet Pokemon. It is hatched with the ability to defy gravity. It floats while emitting powerful electromagnetic waves. Get over here. No, I didn't want you. I want the other guy. Well, I suppose Voltorb are genderless. Nice one. 2, 3. Nice! No, I don't care what Psyduck forgets. Or learns, for that matter. Voltorb, the ball Pokemon. It is said to camouflage itself as a Pokeball. It will self-destruct with very little stimulus. What's Darwin got to say? Darwin feels the tension in the air and seems a little afraid. We'll be okay, buddy. So next up we have Electabuzz. I hope I don't misclick and use the Master Ball at some point. That would be very unfortunate. Come on, get in the ball, it matches your color scheme. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. Found a Max Revive. Ah, here's another Electabuzz for us. Oh my god, why am I so bad? There. 1, 2, 3. No! Get in! 1, 2, 3. No! You ass! One, 2, 3. Get in the damn ball! Thank you! Some of these Pokemon, I swear. Electabuzz, the electric Pokemon. If a major power outage occurs, it is certain that this Pokemon has eaten electricity at a power plant. How do you eat electricity? The abandoned power plant is the second least desired place for coach trainers to be assigned to. No matter where I am, I'm gonna do my job. I love my job, here I come. Coach Trainer Mabel, what you got? Omastar. That's a pretty rare Pokemon. We haven't even seen one of these yet. It's got really good animations. I like it a lot. Maybe I should use one in a future playthrough. Oh, I see the theming of your team. I understand. That's cool. So Aerodactyl's gonna attack first, so there's no use in keeping Aries out. We will switch to Ruby. You can do nothing to us with Crunch. There's Aerodactyl. And her final Pokemon is Kabutops, because of course it is. Drill Run. Okay, you go. Ow. Okay, you only nearly one-shot me. I did one-shot you. I wouldn't mind using Kabutops in a future team either. If I did a great job for you, I'm more than happy. Here's a little something extra too. Oh, that's big. 5 rare candies. We don't have healing. There doesn't seem to be that many trainers around though. Yeah, listening to this theme, it's the exact same theme that played during the Team Rocket takeover at Sylph. Another rare candy. Whoever our next team member is going to be very lucky to get all these. TM38 Thunder. So that is a... Oh, come on. We have to. Boom. A Wild Electrode appeared. Hello. Let's start with Mega Punch. So, as I wanted to say, Thunder is an electric type move with a lot of power but low accuracy. There's two other moves like it, that being Fire Blast and Blizzard, which works similarly. Thunder is actually more effective during rain because it's a guaranteed hit. Okay, get the ball electrode. 2, 3. Okay, maybe you want something that matches you a bit better. 1, 2, 3. See, sometimes I know. Sometimes you just know these things. All it needed was a ball that matched it. Electrode, the ball Pokemon, stores electrical energy inside its body. Even the slightest shock could trigger a huge explosion. I didn't expect to actually battle a Pokemon in here. Very cool. Okay, I'm thinking about it. It is probably worth it for me to catch these Electrodes and Voltorbs. So for the longest time, I actually thought that Voltorb and Electrode as Pokemon are kind of stupid. And I won't deny that their designs are simplistic. And that's kind of gotten them compared a lot to later gen designs where it's like this whole thing of people criticizing later gens for having stupid Pokemon. But oh, look at Gen 1, look at Electrode, look at Grimer and Muk, or whatever. I feel like Voltorb and Electrode have a little more depth than people give it credit for. Like, they are basically Pokemon's version of Mimics, which is actually a really cool way of doing that. Because in normal RPGs, you'll go around, you'll open treasure chest and sometimes encounter a Mimic, but in this case, you usually find Pokeballs on the ground, so you run into Voltorb, Electrode, Foongus, Amoonguss instead, depending on the game. One, 2, 3. Come on, the other guy got in the ball. The other ball got in the ball. Come on, I was sure you'd appreciate it. Bad joke. 1, 2. Not even 2. He looked so mad when I threw the ball. Get in. 1, 2. Okay, it ran away. It ran away even. Let's battle this one then. So, on one hand, I really like catching Pokemon in different Pokeballs. On the other, it is a convenience thing. If one Pokeball is more convenient or useful than another, then that's what I'm gonna use. In this game, I don't have that many choices to begin with. I don't think a lot of the specialty Pokeballs exist in this game. You pretty much just have the standard selection from Pokeball to Ultra Ball, plus also Premier Balls at the Master Ball. Get it. 1, 2, 3. I don't really mind that I'm wasting the Pokeballs. I have 300 of them. 1, 2. Okay, that throw had some anger behind it. Come on, excellent throw. 1, 2, 3. No! Ooh, we don't have a coughing yet. One. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Click. Coughing, the poison gas Pokemon. In hot places, its internal gases could expand and explode without any warning. Be very careful. Oh! Yeah, see, I didn't anticipate you. Huh. Okay. I knew this Pokemon was in here. I thought it was post-game. I was very wrong. Look at all these candies we've stocked up. No, I don't want the Pokédex. I wanted something else. Pokemon box. I want to check out both Voltorb and Electrode. So starting with Voltorb. It's got perfect HP and is just good or okay otherwise. You have really good attack, defense, and special defense. But your special attack sucks. I don't like either of these. Let's see if we can't find a more viable candidate. 1, 2, 3. Nice. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna catch a bunch of Voltorbs and see which one we might want to take with us. Yeah, I don't think I need to spell it out. Voltorb and Slash or Electrode is our next team member. The question is just which one? I guess this is as good a time as any to catch Pokemon with the catch combo, because unlike with our other team members, I haven't decided on which Voltorb or Electrode I want to take with me, so we can pretty much pick and choose from any of the ones we find here. Okay, you're gonna ruin my catch combo, but I want you. One, 2, 3. No. One, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna feed you a berry. One, 2. One, 2. Magneton ran away. I have just made a realization. We should not go fight that Pokemon yet. We should go heal first, but also maybe buy some more Ultra Balls. Oh, you can actually damage Ruby. Get in. 1, 2, 3. Nice! First time. First try, I should say. So, we caught a Voltorb and an Electrode, so I want to see what their stats look like. Okay, how about you? Are you our winner for today? Okay, very good HP, special attack, and speed. I don't much care about Voltorb's physical attack or its defense. Special defense could be better, but I suppose I don't... Oh, never mind. We're taking this Electrode. You have a quiet nature. Give me the graph for natures. What is quiet nature? Quiet Nature's plus special attack minus speed. I'm okay with that. Electrode is like the fastest Pokemon in this game anyway. And it has a what, like very good speed stat? No, it has a perfect speed stat. Yeah, why would I even care that its speed is lower than I might want? Add to party. Okay, Darwin, I think you've earned your retirement, at least as a team member. Our next team member is Electrode, and I already have a name in mind for it. So first off, we're going to take it out of the Pokeball. And now we're going to give you a name. No. Wrong letter. Our newest team member is Dynamite the Electrode. Dynamite looks like it feels some kind of presence. I thought that was a really small Electabuzz for a second. Okay. Dynamite, what are your moves looking like? I have not checked that. Thunderbolt, Swift, Self-Destruct, and Screech. I don't care about Screech. We're keeping Self-Destruct, we're keeping Thunderbolt. You can get Reflect and Light Spring. The question is, do I have those TMs? Electrode learning Thunder Punch would be really funny. I'm gonna give you Thunder Wave instead of Screech for now. I don't think I'll keep it. I want either Reflect or Light Screen on Dynamite. But this'll do for now. This ended up better than expected. Our new team member has basically perfect stats in the ones I care about, and kinda mediocre stats in all the ones that I don't. Dynamite is happily watching the sparks. Oh, we have to go back all the way to Cerulean. That's annoying. Alright, let's do it. Darwin puffed up its cheeks. I think he's a bit in disbelief that he's not a permanent team member. But, you know, I want to give other Pokemon the spotlight. Electrode's sprite here is so small. So the next thing that I want to do is I want to feed Dynamite some candies. So we are going to feed you a couple rare candies. Get you up and level with everyone else. For 47 will do. So then you're gonna get like all of these quick candies basically. Smart Candy is special attack. Yep, I want you to have these too. Dynamite's whole role on this team is to be an extremely fast sweeper. Snare right now is as good a tank as we have. So next we are going to buy some Ultra Balls. Where's the Pokemart? Huh. I can't make fun of your live explosive anymore. I have my own now. Funny how that works out. Okay. First I want to sell our Star Piece. Okay, that doesn't sell for anything, we're keeping that. We're selling the Nugget. And now we are going to buy a whole stock of Ultra Balls. I will take your entire stock. We get 24 Premier Balls as a bonus, which... I mean, that's not nothing. It could help. They're only as effective as Pokeballs, but, you know, Tarwin's attention is focused on a Pokeball. Right, yeah, we have to walk back. Forgot. You know what would be a really cute follow animation for Electrode? Imagine if you just, like stood on it and rolled around on it like an acrobat on a ball. I would love that. So, I guess a little bit on why I chose Dynamite for the team. So, I definitely wanted to have a team that was as unique as I could make it while still being effective. And Dynamite fills the role of a fast special attacker, which I don't think really have on the team. Yeah, like, only Snare really has a decent special attack, if I recall. Yeah, not even his special attack is okay. But, like, Victory Belt's role in general is to be, like, a mixed attacker pretty much. So Dynamite fills the role of another special attacker on the team. Ooh, Weezing! We don't have you yet. Come on. be like that. One, two, three. Nice. Weezing, the poison gas Pokemon. This Pokemon lives and grows by absorbing poison gas, dust, and germs that exist inside garbage. Yeah, Darwin's scared of the live electricity, which, yeah, can't blame him. Oops, did not mean to run into you. So, the other reason why I picked Electrode for the team is because most of our Pokemon just kind of carry out standard roles on the team. There isn't really any one Pokemon on our team that I would say has a gimmick. Electrode very much does have a gimmick. Electrode's whole gimmick is exploding. And trust me, we're gonna make use of that. If you saw how funny I found Voltorb's and Electrode's exploding last stream, you ain't seen nothing yet. Okay, who do we have in the lead? Ruby, very good. It's time for the first legendary Pokemon of our journey, Zapdos! We got 5 minutes to defeat this bad boy. Level 50. Let's do it. It's using Light Screen. Ruby's thankfully tanky enough to take attacks from Zapdos. Very impressive considering it's a legendary. But Ruby does also resist pretty much all its attacks, so yeah. We're not going to use our Master Ball. One, two, three. First try! Nice! Let's go! That is what this game is called. Oh, nice one! Ruby wants to learn Rock Slide even better. It would be so funny if Psyduck evolved now. Anyway, Zapdos, the electric Pokemon. This legendary bird Pokemon is said to appear when the sky turns dark and lightning showers down. Darwin is looking at the Pokeball you use with some excitement. So, normally catching legendary Pokemon is a post-game activity, and I completely anticipated that being the case here as well. I didn't think that we'd be able to catch Zapdos before the post-game. You could reasonably use it for the rest of your journey across Kanto if you wanted to. I'm not going to do that because I generally don't really like using legendary Pokemon on my teams. But you do have that option. Zapdos is very powerful, as you might expect from a legendary Pokemon. It's an extremely capable special attacker. Actually, I'm curious. What are Zapdos' IVs like? Check summary. Perfect attack, speed, and special defense. If I recall correctly in... Oh, sure. If I recall correctly, in newer games, legendary Pokemon are guaranteed to have some perfect IVs. So that's why Zapdos is so good. So, I am going to be right back. And we are back. I'm still riding that high from catching Zapdos first try. That was awesome. So, Dynamite hasn't gotten their debut battle yet. And I don't believe Ruby is going to be all that useful on a water route, so... Swimming's great, sunburns aren't. Isn't that the truth? Beauty Alice, what you got? Golduck. Oyster, we have not seen that yet either. We have seen Shelter. So that's another reason to have Dynamite on the team, because it kind of fills a hole in terms of weaknesses on our team. Come here. Tentacruel's cry is awesome. What? 2, 3. No, get in the ball. 1, 2, 3. Caught. Tentacruel, the jellyfish Pokemon. Its 80 tentacles can stretch and contract freely. They wrap around prey and weaken it with poison. That is not 80 tentacles, but I suppose graphical limitations and such. It's like how in lore Arceus is supposed to have like 1,000 arms, but you never see that in game because that would be ridiculous to show. Gemini wants to learn Jump Kick. Under the power, 95 accuracy. I think I prefer that over Tri-Attack. We can't relearn Tri-Attack, I don't think. Yeah, let's do it. Gemini's a physical attacker anyway, so there's no real reason to keep Tri-Attack in the first place. Staryu, the star-shaped Pokemon. As long as the center section is unharmed, this Pokemon can grow back fully, even if it is chopped to bits. It's kind of metal as hell. We do have plenty of trainers to follow along this route, so we should also do that. I didn't read what you said! Swimmer Axel as a Poliwhirl. Dangerous. So we're pretty over leveled for this area. We're still gonna fight everyone, but I don't anticipate any of these trainers being a threat. What's beyond the horizon? Who knows? Other regions perhaps. Okay, he's got a Gyarados. Very nice. I really want to press the self-destruct button, but I don't think it would kill. I swam here with my friends. I'm tired. Ow, what the hell? Let it rip, Dynamite! Self-destruct, go! Oh, okay. I had to try it. So, self-destruct and explosion are decently powerful moves. You just want to use them more as a finisher rather than as a normal move. Because, as you saw there, it does KO the user. And KOing yourself is not exactly the most useful thing if you're in a battle that has multiple Pokemon. Okay, you have a Seal. Seal and Dugong feel like another one of those Pokemon evolution lines that need something, literally anything. Regional form, Mega, Gigantamax, don't care. Give them something, anything to make them cool. Because I don't think anyone ever really thinks about Seal or Dugong as Pokemon. They're just kind of there. I think that's probably a weakness of... Okay, Mirror Coat is interesting. So it counters any special attack and doubles the damage. The problem with that is... Electrode is really fast, so it's gonna go first. Anyway, yeah, so as I was saying, for a lot of the Kanto decks, I feel like the two extremes for the Pokemon in it are that a Pokemon is either incredibly iconic or completely forgotten. It's a bit better with some Pokemon that got evolutions in later gens. Like, I think Tangela or Primate became much more memorable after they got their evolutions, for instance. But for Pokemon that don't have that luxury, they're just kind of there. And Seal and Dugong are a perfect example of that in my mind. I also don't understand why it was mostly a thing during Gen 8. I don't get why Game Freak thought it was a good idea to give certain Pokemon regional forms and then only let that regional form evolve. Why? I'd be fine with it if it was like, okay, the regional form has one evolution and the regular form has another. That's basically the case with Sneasel's family, where Hisui and Sneasel becomes Sneasler while the regular one becomes Weavile. That I'm fine with. But only one form having the evolution while the other doesn't is kind of stupid. Okay, that's that taken care of. So, where are we now? The Seafoam Islands. Hello, it's your friendly potion delivery service. Oh, no need to pay. We hope you continue your support of your neighborhood Pokemart. So yeah, that's a free heal. I'll just save before we head in here. I anticipate that we might be in here for a minute. I love seeing Dynamite just roll in place. So, we can expect to deal with lots of Ice-type Pokemon around here. I think putting Aries in the lead is a good move. Speaking of Ice-type Pokemon... I threw it the wrong way. I'm surprised Jinx has never gotten an evolution. Because we have Magmortar and Electivire. It feels like Jinx is like the third member of a trio with Magmar and Electabuzz in a way. Jinx, the human-shaped Pokemon, appears to move out to a rhythm of its own, as if it were dancing. It wiggles its hips as it walks. Ah, hello there. Let's toss you a Pineapple Berry. And we're gonna try a Premier Ball for you. See how you like that. 1, 2, 3. Not quite. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Slowpoke ran away. Unfortunate. Oh hey, there's another Slowpoke. 1, 2, 3. Not quite. 1, 2, 3. No. Get in. 1, 2, 3. Can't. Slowpoke, the dopey Pokemon. Incredibly slow and sluggish. It is quite content to loll about without worrying about the time. Let's check out Slowpoke. We're gonna see what else we can find. Are you surprised to find a coach trainer at a place like this? What is more surprising is that I come here every single day. There's nothing to do but battle here. Do you want to battle? Of course you'll battle me. Okay, here I come. I'm sorry, your name is Goss? Mega Punch. So even at our higher level, we're not faster than Jolteon, unfortunately. But Jolteon is one of the faster Pokemon in Kanto, so I suppose that's understandable. Flareon is out next. Let me guess, your third Pokemon is Vaporeon? I don't believe we've seen Flare Blitz in this game yet. As you can see, it's a move that does recoil damage. Ruby? You have a new Rock Slide. You want to show that off? Yep, I didn't mean to press Mega Horn. Okay. Show us what you got. Very good. And of course, his final Pokemon is Vaporeon. We are going to switch to Dynamite. So there you can kind of see the disadvantage of using a Pokemon like Electrode. Its defenses kind of suck. It's a glass cannon through and through. Mega Drain. That's all his Pokemon down. Well done. Well, you came all the way here. Let me give you something really special. 5 rare candies, that's what I like to see. Don't you feel happy when you have a whole bunch of different candies in your candy jar? I I feel like depending on how things go today might end up being more of a chill, detour-y kind of stream. Good thing that missed because I don't want to use Premier Balls on you. Very good. Psyduck grew to level 29. Seal, the sea lion Pokemon, loves freezing cold conditions. Relishes swimming in a frigid climate around 14 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not American enough to understand how cold that is, because I'm European. Oh, I have to press the button every time? That's annoying. I see you have plenty of Pokeballs. If you ever run low, come talk to me, okay? So this area just gives us our usual strength puzzles pretty much. Let's see what the lower floors got for us. 5 Great Balls, that's a good start. A great start, you might say. Nothing more here. Another Slowpoke. Do want that. One, two. No. You're Slowpoke. Stay in the ball. You're too slow to get out. It's like your thing. One, two, three. No. Slowpoke. One, two. One, two, three. There we go. So, how's this one looking? Okay. Very good in terms of defenses, but leaves something to be desired in terms of offenses. Not ideal. That's a Dugong. Go away, Zubat. I have you already. One, two, three. Hey! One, two, three. There we go. Alright, you caught a Dugong. Dugong, the sea lion Pokemon. Its entire body is a snowy white. Unharmed by even intense cold, it swims powerfully in icy waters. We got a Max potion here. I don't know why Max left his potion down here, but we'll take it. That was such a stupid joke. One, two, three. One, two, three. Caught. Alright, how's this one looking? Overall, just good. It's the best Slowpoke we've caught thus far. Here's another one. One, two, three. I want a Slowpoke that has at least a half decent special attack. Like special attack and special defense. That's what I care about on Slowpoke. HP would be nice too. Alright. How's this one looking? It's not as good as the last one. Let's send you and you to the professor. Thanks for helping along those Pokemon. They will help a great deal with my research. That's it. I think you've earned some candy for all your help in getting me Pokemon to study. Candies make your Pokemon stronger, so use them on a Pokemon you'd like to train well. So yeah, if you ever have Pokemon that you don't need, you can just send them to Professor Oak and he'll give you candies as a reward. Let's actually lure up. We have one left and we might as well use it. Oh! Oh, hello! You're worth breaking my Slowpoke chain over. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, come. Slowbro, the hermit crab Pokemon, lives lazily by the sea. If the shelter on its tail comes off, it becomes a Slowpoke again. What kind of shelter is that, like, genuinely? I feel like they should make that, like a new Pokemon, like a regional form or something. Because shelter does not look like that. Three. Come on, man. Get it. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Oh, you're a female. I apologize for misgendering you, ma'am. That's fair. Effect wore off. In that case, let's check on Slowbro and see what she's got to offer us. Could be better. Very good. Yep, I want to catch you as well. 1, 2, 3. I feel like if catch combos got combined with the catching system from Legends Arceus and ZA, I think that would be one of the most engaging catching systems in any Pokemon game. One, 2, 3. Wouldn't it be funny if a shiny Slowpoke showed up? I think you have to get to a catch combo of like 30 or so for shiny chances to be better. Okay, this one's pretty good. This one's not as good. This one's not as good. So this one's my preferred one right now. Okay, that's the one besides Slowbro. If it's female, shouldn't it be Slow Sis? I guess that sounds too similar to Solosis. Now that I'm thinking about it, does Pokemon have like a lot of similar sounding names? I can't think of many. It would be so funny if this turns into a shiny hunt. That is the worst one yet. We have not been here yet. TM55 Ice Beam. Okay, you better make breaking my catch combo worth it. One, two, three. One, two, three. Click. How is this one looking? Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, if you haven't guessed it by now, Slowbro is our next team member. I'm not just catching these for fun. Though, it is fun to catch them. It's probably for the best if we just catch combo Slowbros instead of Slowpokes. I think what I'm gonna do is catch a few and then check on them periodically. Rather than checking each individual one. Got Super Lure. Do appreciate that. It's gonna help us find Slowbros a bit easier. So we haven't pushed all the blocks that we need down yet. As you can see over here, we can't go away, Zubat. I'm curious about something, actually. No, it just drives away all Pokemon from the looks of it. We don't want that, because we still want to attract strong Pokemon. Wait. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Thanks, Darwin. The currents are going to drag us around, which is why we have to deal with the blocks. Darwin feels tension in the air and seems a little afraid. I really like how crazy Jinx's cry is. Danger, fast current. I noticed. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep my catch combo at slow bros rather than slow pokes. Oh, this isn't a current. Neat. Oh, right, because we blocked off the current here, so now we can surf here normally. Duh. I'm stupid sometimes. Not even just sometimes, I'm stupid often. Nope, we don't want to leave. We are far from done in this place. Chiefly because we don't have our new team member yet. Speaking of... One, two, three. So for the other team members, well, the team members before this stream, I should say, for them, I didn't really care about the IVs that much. I wanted to just have something that was pretty good so we could get through the game. But now that we have some time to dedicate to getting potentially stronger team members, I figured, why not? I'm not looking for like perfect IVs or natures either. I just want something good. Something usable, pretty much. Okay. How are we looking on Slowbros? We've caught a few now. Let's check out their stats. Nope. 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 Off to the professor you go! Out of the way, please. Okay, we'll go around. Yes. No, no, don't want you. We have a catch combo on Slowbro. I'm not breaking that. Let's see what happens when we go down here. Okay, that didn't help. I have a hunch on where it is that we might need to go. Where've all the Slowbro gone? No, that's a Slowpoke. I want your evolution, please. Another Slowpoke. No, go away. No! I don't want more Seals or Dugongs. I have the ones I need for my decks, and that's enough for me. Okay. There's another Slowbro. One, two, three. No, get in. You have to be a bit careful with catch combos, because if a Pokemon gets away, that also breaks the catch combo. One, two, three. One, two, three. There we go. Level ups all round, except Ruby. That's not what all round means. I don't care what Psyduck learns. So that current is gonna... Why would I want to be in that area? Yeah, I might be able to change the flow of the water using the blocks. So I need to get a block in from somewhere around here on the upper layer. There. Hi. Hello, sir. Get in the ball. One, two, three. Am I imagining things, or are Pokemon less likely to escape on catch combos? One, two, three. One, two, three. Get in! One, two, three. Come on! One, two, three. 1, 2. One, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, so according to Bulbapedia, getting a high catch combo gives you better experience, better rewards, better IVs, boost to the spawn chance of the whatever Pokemon you're chaining, increased chance of rare spawns, increased chance of tiny or huge Pokemon, and increased chance of shinies. So no, it doesn't boost your catch chances. We've just been having decent luck. Don't want you. Hang on. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked it up. Let me try that again. After I catch this Slowbro. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Click. So I believe it's a catch combo of 31 that you need for the max chances of everything. Yeah. Okay, so we push this block here, this one here. We have to get out. There we go, we solved the puzzle for children. Yeah, you feel the tension in the air again. So we've got a couple more Slowbros. Let's check on them. Okay. I don't like that your HP is bad, but otherwise... Perfect special attack, but everything else sucks. That's crazy. This is probably the best one we have so far. No, I'm... No, I have a catch combo now. I'm not ruining that even for a legendary Pokemon. We'll get back to that in a bit. We're hunting Slowbros now. Not specifically for a shiny one, but I wouldn't say no to a shiny. That was too far. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. You know what? Screw it. If we're already hunting for Slowbros, then we might as well see how many we can get. And if that brings us to our catch combo of 31, then so be it. And I shouldn't have to say it, but if we get a shiny, then we're definitely taking that rather than one with good stats. One, two, three. One, two, three. There we go. Yep, Psyduck is evolving, very good. Then we can put another Pokemon in its slot. Golduck, the duck Pokemon. Its long, slim limbs end up with broad flippers. They are used for swimming gracefully in lakes. Okay, so first off, we are going to change... yeah, sure, we'll put Squirtle in. We'll swap Golduck with Squirtle. And then we check our new Slowbros. That's a no. Negative. Thankfully, the Seafoam Islands are pretty big, so we can just kind of run around them and search for the Slowbro that we need. Like that one. One, two, three. First try. That's what I like to see. If I'm not mistaken, these Slowbros have been giving us pearls as well, so we're even farming money this way. Squirtle's evolving, very good. Nice Pokedex for this catch combo. Wartortle, the turtle Pokemon. When tapped on its head, this Pokemon will pull it in, but its tail will stick out a little bit. Okay, we've got a catch combo of 10 now. Perfect special attack. Okay, everything else. We can do better. That's not what I meant. One, two, three. Caught. We're gonna end up so over-leveled for the next gym. All because we're busy catching Slowbros. I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, Squirtle spawns here. I got my Squirrels on the area around Nugget Bridge. Okay, excellent. 1, 2, 3. You are in the ball. I still don't care what Wartortle learns. We're not using it. Yes, Darwin, I know. There's an Articuno here. We'll deal with it in a bit. Don't care about the Jinx or the Squirtle. Though I probably should check on our next two Slowbros to see how their stats are looking. That random Slowbro survived the culling. Alright, let's bring you up to speed. I wish you could use multiple candies at once. Yeah, Slowbro is our final team member. And, I have no idea what we're gonna call this thing. Tough Candy, that's for defense. I didn't mean to do that. Courage Candy, that's special defense. In that case, we want to use the Smart Candy. Sure, we can have this too. Hold on to everything else. Let's take care of your moves next. I'm a big fan of you learning Ice Beam. Yeah, you don't really have anything I care too much about. Surf is kinda good. So, next we're gonna go Calm Mind. And do we have... Yes, we do. We have the TM for Psychic as well. Mega Punch hasn't been crazy good, so I think I might give Aries Bulk up. Yeah, 80-85. Yeah, this makes more sense. And... Actually, I'm gonna give Slowbro Scald instead of Surf. Anything else? Yeah, Snare's Headbutt has been falling off, so I think we're gonna give him Substitute. That's gonna give him the ability to Toxic Stall should we need it. So... We've already seen your stats. Your stats are great. You have perfect special attack and defense, good special defense, very good speed, very good HP. And you have a Sassy Nature. What is that? Minus speed plus special defense. Yeah, we are taking that. That is our Slowbro. And you are a male. Ugh. I'm gonna need some time to think on it. I don't have a name in mind for you immediately yet. Who do we put in the lead for this fight, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? I think this is a fight for Dynamite. Get over your shoulder. I don't have you yet. One, 2, 3. Caught. Okay, with that we've also broken our catch combo, so we have no more temptation to catch another Slowbro. Not that I would want to. This one is very good. Shellder, the bivalve Pokemon. The shell can withstand any attack. However, when it is open, the tender body is exposed. Well, we've encountered our next legendary now, haven't we? Articuno is our next legendary Pokemon. Dynamite, hit him with a Thunderbolt. Okay. We're gonna do a Thunder Wave next. That's what I like to see. Well done, Dynamite, you did excellent. Okay, Ruby, you're up. Articuno is Ice and Flying type, so our Rock Slide will be super effective, quad super effective even. Okay. I don't anticipate you being as easy a time as Zapdos was. One, 2, 3. Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. One, two. One, two, three. What other berries do we have? We've got some raspberries. Anything to make the catch easier. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. There we go. Articuno, the Freeze Pokemon. A legendary bird Pokemon. It freezes water that is contained in winter air and makes it snow. Tara is staring at the Pokeball you just used with wonder and joy in its eyes. Yeah, so we've done everything we need to in the Seafoam Islands. So we can just continue on now. I think we need to leave the cave through the other exit. Alright, let's do this again. I just thought of a name that would have been good for a female Slowbro. Could have called it Tsunami. But for a male, that doesn't really feel as fitting. Don't want... Whirlpool sucks as a name. Doesn't make sense to name him after a deep sea creature. There's the exit we were looking for. Are you on vacation too? Ah. I suppose you could call this our beach episode. No, of course. The one type that Dynamite is going to be really bad at dealing with. I want... yeah, sure. Let's give Slowbro his debut battle. Oh, interesting. Why would you use Moonblast against me? That does nothing. Anyway, I'm gonna sweep your team now. Okay. Wigglytuff is a little bit tougher. Oh, I've just thought of a stupid name for Slowbro, and yeah. Yeah, we're gonna give him that name. We have so many Pokemon with cool names. No. That name is too stupid, I can't do that. I mean, I can. It's my Pokemon, it's my game. I don't want to. There you go. Slowbro is genuinely a hard Pokemon to think of a name for. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got a good name for Slowbro. Our Slowbro. Capital. We're gonna name our Slowbro Pastel. Actually, a pretty fitting name, all things considered, since we're in a region named all after colors. And with Pastel having been named, we have a complete team for the first time this journey. I don't know if I've had another team that was completed so late into the adventure. I love that some of these trainers are just on these tiny little islands. Whereabouts are we right now? We're on Route 20. Okay, we're not too far from our goal. I swam here from Cinnabar Island. Wasn't easy, I tell you. Maker Missy has a Jolteon. Explode on them. It's a little less funny when it's me doing it and I'm winning battles that way. But I still love doing it. The only bad thing about it is that we have to heal Dynamite after every time. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, though. Actually, I wanted to check. Do we have, like, U-turn or baton pass or something? No, we don't. I don't even know if Electro can learn either move. Beauty Nora has... Wait, didn't she say something about her boyfriend giving her her Pokemon? This game's got a sense of humor after all. Your pearls were in that Pokemon? Okay, over there's where we need to be. Okay, she's got a Seeking to start with. And another Thunderbolt. And we're gonna Swift next. Okay, last trainer on this route. What's cool and happening? Trading Pokemon. Base trainer Marty. Ooh. Why is Golem so desaturated in this game? Well, we're low health anyway. I don't care that it did like 0 damage. That's not the point. He tried to use Earthquake. Okay, Pastella, you've got a debut battle now that you have a name. So yeah, he kind of fills out tanky role on our team, and he's also our second special attacker. Having him go against the bug type is a poor showing, of course, but what can you do? Hidden item. Welcome to Cinnabar Island, the next location we need to get a gym badge from. First off, let's sell our 3 pearls. Then we sell our Stardust. And I want to buy some hyper potions. It never hurts to have extra items. You never know what might happen. Very true. I wonder if I can pick up any X attacks here. I like using X attacks because you can boost your Pokemon's attack stat with them. I came to visit the Cinnabar Island gym, but the door is locked tight. There must be a key somewhere though. Maybe in that old mansion? They say that one of the gym leader's friends used to live there. You have lots of friends. People say Pokemon you get by trading with a friend grow faster. I think it would be worth your time to give trading a try. Pokemon can keep on learning new moves, so even if you stop them from evolving. It's a trick that experienced trainers know. Wait till your Pokemon learn to move it wouldn't otherwise, and only then do you evolve. Are you interested in Dark-type Pokemon? If you have a Meowth, maybe I could trade my Dark-type Meowth for it. Sure. If you've made up your mind, okay, let's make a deal. Alolan Meowth is one of the only Dark types we can actually get in this game. Dark-type Meowth are pretty cute, aren't they? Yes, they are. I'm going to be right back. And we are back. I want to let this song play for a little bit, because it's kind of remote. Scientists sometimes go into the Pokemon Mansion to carry out different experiments. Found an antidote. Cinnabar Island, the fiery town of burning desire. Door is locked. There's a message written in small letters on the door. Quiz time. Where's the key that'll let you into this gym? Hint. The answer can be found somewhere in a building that's overgrown with greenery. Even Trace hasn't been here yet. The Cinnabar Island Gym's Blaine is an odd one. He's lived on the island since way before the Pokemon Lab was built. Did you come to have a look at our lab? Most impressive. I'd like to see that kind of drive. The sofa is very soft and comfortable. This is a reception. What have I done? I accidentally brought on the board with permanent marker. Maybe I could turn it the other way and no one would ever know? That's right, Eevee has the potential to evolve into a variety of different ways. Huh, doesn't look like your Eevee has any interest in evolving though. Come on, come at me, I'm a scientist that's been working without sleep or rest. You really think you stand a chance? Sorry to taunt you like that all of a sudden. I haven't slept in days. Here, I'll give you this. Do you think you can forgive me? TMO2 Taunt. It forces your opponent to use only moves that cause damage. Don't you think this machine looks rather like a vending machine? It's not though. I'm so busy, never a moment to breathe. Certainly no time to be talking to children. There's an email on the screen of the PC. Articunos, Zapdos, and Moltres are all legendary bird Pokemon, this we know. Yet their exact whereabouts are still unknown. We'll be investigating the Cerulean Cave next and will report back accordingly. The Pokemon Research Team. It's an amber pipe. Okay, we disconnected for a bit there, but we're back. My eyes get so tired when I look at a computer for too long. Resting your eyes is really important, you know. Maybe when I become a fossil, they'll revive me in the distant future. Hi. I'm an important doctor. Yes, very well known indeed. Here, I study rare Pokemon fossils. Hey, do you have a fossil for me? We have two, in fact. It's a fossil of Omanite, a Pokemon that is already extinct. Shall I use my resurrection machine to make that Pokemon live again? Yes! Success! The fossil wasn't Omanite, as I thought. Omanite, the Spiral Pokemon, an ancient Pokemon that was recovered from a fossil. It swam by cleverly twisting its 10 tentacles about. fossil of Aerodactyl. We're also going to revive that. Aerodactyl, the fossil Pokemon, a savage Pokemon that died out in ancient times. It was resurrected using DNA taken from amber. All matter is made up of tiny molecules. It's like how 100 Poke is a collection of lots of one Poke. That's one way to put it. We study Pokemon here day in and day out. People even bring us rare Pokemon to examine. Well, there's only one place we can go to get a key for the gym. Oh, this song is cool. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. One, 2. One, 2, 3. Caught. Magmar, the Spitfire Pokemon, born in an active volcano. Its body is always cloaked in flames, so it looks like a big ball of fire. Can I not read these? No, I can't. Push the secret switch. You hear the sound of something moving somewhere. Found a max lure. I don't know if we really need them. Okay, we can't go down those holes. That's good to know. Found a max elixir. We already have a Magmar. Another secret switch. I can't get out. This whole place is one big puzzle. Challenged by burglar Arnie. Is it just me, or does his design look like it was inspired by the Gen 2 male protagonist? Maybe it was even the other way around. Maybe this guy looked like this in the original, and that inspired the design for the Gen 2 protagonist. I don't know. Oh no, my bag of loot! Can't go through there. Diary, July 5th. We discovered a new Pokemon deep in the jungle. I thought there'd be a little more to that. You know, like another sentence, at least. Huh? Oh. It's just you. Found an escape rope. Press that switch. Diary, February 6th. We obtained a new Pokemon from Mew. We have named this new Pokemon Mewtwo.